Are we getting too off track, or is that the point of this?
I mean, technically we haven't even started yet.
Yeah, good.
That was just the title.
Oh,
No.
okay. Oh, shit. I don't even read newspapers. I just read the headlines. What could that be about? Yes. Yeah. Please continue. Read the first sentence.
So, my entire adult life, I've kind of hidden myself away in t-shirts, sweaters, jeans, and not much else. I never put my hair up because I look even more manly. I want to be girly. I want to look cute. But I feel like a freak while wearing anything considered that. My friend group is, if I'm going to be blunt, a bunch of fucking assholes. They make fun of me, call me manly, a lesbian, or trans, which, by the way, I have no problem with, but it's the connotation they say it with that makes it insulting, as if I'm not attractive, so I must be a lesbian or trans. These are all things that I've heard of for years that make me dread this wedding. It's to the point that I want something to happen to me, like some accident, so I can get out of it. Because the entire time I've been dress shopping, I hear what they are going to say to me at the wedding. Like, to be fair, you can just fake that. Be like, holy shit, I just got hit by a car. I need to go and get my leg checked out. Soz won't make it. And everyone's going to be wrapped up in the wedding. So they're not going to be following up until after the fact. And by then you can just find a doctor. They might be willing to put a cast on you anyway. But yeah, these people don't sound like friends, for starters. I've lost weight this year just so I could try and look better in a dress. I've lost almost 40 pounds since January. I've eaten the same 2 meals almost every day this year.
What's that in kilograms? What's that in kilograms?
It's a 0.45, so like 450 grams is a pound.
20 kilos, heaps. Okay, great. Congratulations. Yep. I know you're listening.
I've eaten the same 2 meals almost every day this year, and yet I am still getting anxiety attacks just thinking about this. I look like a fraud. I look manly in a dress. I don't know what to do. And I know I will be told that I should leave my friends. I know it's something I'm working on because I have some of the best times in my life with these people, and they've also killed my spirit. It's hard to navigate mentally. The worst part about it all is that I think I look okay. Not pretty by any means, but okay. I just want people to think I'm okay looking, darling. Like, if this is about you looking manly, I promise you that is, you are simply among the wrong people. Because as soon as I hear that, I think of like our AFL girlies at the awards shows. I think of Iona Ma. She's fucking hot as shit. I love her so much. She's a US footy player. I just think of all of these giant Amazonian women that are just built like brick shithouses and they're just so strong. You simply have not found your audience, my darling.
And like maybe cull some. You know, like harsh, but...
Well, she says she's working on it, but I can understand how it's hard. Like if you haven't had a chance to grow multiple other circles, then it can feel like, well, if I get rid of them, then I have nobody.
Yeah. And then there's the other side of it, which is how she feels within herself, of like how she presents, and it's not matching what she is on the inside. Maybe she's wanting a glow up, like she needs the Fab Five to come over.
I think she needs lesbians.
I think everyone does.
She's fair point. She's even said that she thinks that she looks okay. It's the friends that are telling her, essentially gaslighting her, that she's wrong. And it's like, you can absolutely have a masculine build and still look fucking fantastic in a dress. Like, we have so many male influencers out there these days that do have a full solid build that are out there showing off dresses and skirts and all types of feminine attire, specifically to debunk the idea that certain clothing is only meant for certain bodies.
Yeah, no matter what your body type is, there is a style that, like, you'll look fucking sick in.
I still feel like those kinds of services are based on, you know, very specific algorithms as to how you should be dressing or doing your hair or whatever. Sure, you can get color matching done for the sake of finding what sort of tones go well with like your skin tone and how to do your makeup right properly. But then just fucking look at drag queens. That style completely debunks anything that is meant to, you know, go with body types. It's specifically about like subversing that entire idea and leaning full scale maximalist into what drives your joy in what you look like, you know? Yeah, and honestly, that should be the core. Like, you're not chasing what is considered to be looking good. You're chasing the euphoria of what what brings out the most you, whatever that is. I'm in a similar position where I've got really broad shoulders and I'm very short, Irish Catholic. So I've got like a really small torso. So when I lose a little bit of weight or gain a little bit of weight, it's obvious really quickly. But then because my shoulder width is structural, you can't lose weight from your shoulders. I have a same thing where clothes it's not they're not built for my body type of thing, because again, I don't feel like any clothing is built for any specific body, but it physically doesn't fit me properly. If something fits me in the torso, it's really tight in the shoulders, or if it's fitting me on the shoulders, it's ballooning everywhere else. Actually finding something that physically fits me can be a problem. But if anything, like when I'm trying to do stuff for me, I end up gaining weight over than losing it. And honestly, I feel like that's the biggest move psychologically for me that's happened in the past year, in that when I look in the mirror and I'm seeing the definition in my stomach and I'm seeing the muscles in my back and I'm looking at that in the frame that I have with the width of my shoulders, I'm like, I could punch so many fucking nuts with this body. It's like, it makes me feel strong. And even though I know that that is not the beauty standard, that just isn't relevant to me. Like, I'm just so here for fucking muscle mummies.
Yeah, well, standards aren't standard.
Clock that one, Confucius. Fuck. That's perfect. Key comment. Have you seen Ayanama from the rugby player? Yeah. She has a rather muscular build due to her sport and kills in her outfits. Maybe you could look her up for some inspiration. We have some OP responses. I thought about that, but I feel like that would only add fuel to the fire. People told me a nice jumpsuit. I just don't have the build to fill it out. It would look baggy and weird on me. This sounds like I hate being called a lesbian, and I'm trying not to come off like it's a bad thing, but it's a go-to insult, and I want to avoid being perceived as that. It's 100% homophobia and misogyny from everyone that's told me that, but it's giving me really unhealthy complex that I feel like I need to dress girly to prove that I am, and then I'd feel truly comfortable dressing in the neutral masculine clothing. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm having a hard time explaining. This is another thing I forgot to mention. I have a leg disability, so I can't wear heels, which is something I associate heavily with elevating an outfit to feminine. And it makes one of my legs significantly more swollen, which means I don't want to wear flats and make it noticeable. I've gotten around this in my everyday life by just wearing tennis shoes or sneakers, which doesn't help my case, according to my friends. I can get what she's saying. It's like, I want to wear the femme clothing so they can get over the lesbian attempt to insult me. So that way I can just wear what I want without being considered a lesbian, which irrelevant because it's like
what does a lesbian look like? I'm like,
exactly. It's like, I'm sorry. Lipstick lesbians is a specific phrase. Like, femme lesbians exist out there, my dude. The idea that if you're femme presenting, by definition, you're not a lesbian is again just showing the skill issue in bigotry, because that thought process is lacking some brain cells.
Yeah, they're just being pricks just to like keep her down.
Yeah, which is a shame, because it does seem to be common where, you know, if you have a group of friends, it's almost like one of them is kind of kept around as a scapegoat to be the garbage disposal of any shitty feeling that they all get it taken out on.
That's awful.
Yeah. And it fucking sucks to be that person. If anything, like your friend, you should show up, ratchet, Cheetos in your fucking hair, wearing day-old pajamas to anything, and a real friend would be like, you look fucking fantastic. Let's get you some champagne. That's what a friend does. Like, friends are ride or die, not running you over and killing you. Well, that has been one hell of a pick your poison.